We've already got.
We're going live. We're going live. Yay! We're live, and we already have people here. Yay! We got Maureen and Ashley.
Hey
guys! It's awesome. Did you guys see that hilarious video? We have fan video now.
We do.
Oh, I'm gonna have to upload it to our channel.
That's a keeper.
It's a keeper. It's a keeper. So we're just gonna start actually right there with it. We usually like jump a little bit. Well, okay, but. I too many things.
I'm like, do it. We were just talking about pivoting. When we get a little like,
pivot. Okay, all right. So I was gonna say, it's this fantastic video that our friend who is with Liberty and Victory, John with Liberty and Victory, he is helping us with our merch. And so this is one of the things, right? It's wanted, Coloradans.
I love it.
Victor, and then this is the back.
That's a good one. Get it, girl. Wanted. Have you seen this man? Wanted. Dangerous gentleman. Victor Marx, governor of Colorado for 2026. Yeah. So he sells those?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. We have those. They are part of Colorado.
Should we show more?
We should show more.
Okay.
We should show more.
So here's this one.
This is a lady cut, and it's a little more feminine version
Look at the heart.
of our logo. I know, isn't that heart adorable?
This is super cute. And it's a little bit of like not quite pink, but almost a salmon.
Yeah.
And it's very cute. You could wear it with the blue hat or the red hat.
Oh, you absolutely could.
I know.
You could.
You ready for another one?
Yes, I am.
Okay, I love this color.
Okay.
This is one of my favorite colors to wear. It's indigo blue. He may not call it that. John does.
He might not, but that is, and
that's
I love this color. This is one of my favorite colors ever.
So did you come up with this logo?
I did. I did that logo.
Okay.
Yeah, I had ChatGPT.
Cool.
I said, do some logos for me. Yeah. And I'm about 5 layers deep, and then it starts putting out these things. And can I download that? No, you can't. And I can't do this if it. I'm like, you
really?
shut up. You shut up.
This is awesome. You did a great job.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, then so we have a blue one and.
By the way, this is the official logo.
Yes.
If you are seeing pages that don't have this logo on it, and you come and tell me, hey, there's an awful lot of bots and hate stuff on here. It's because you're not on this page.
That's right. Get on the right one. Get on the right one. Okay, this is the black one I had to get to because they're both my fave.
You both were.
I know. I love this color.
Right?
Okay. This is a fan favorite.
Yes, this is.
Can I have a drum roll, please? Okay. Here we go. We wore this once, and he actually even came on when I was showing this one. Kyle Clark. And it says, "Don't bite Kyle."
Don't bite Kyle. And then it says, Reagan has Victor's back.
Yes!
This is so true.
I know, this is a great one. So he actually created some for men as well. So you go onto the website.
Right, and that was one of the things I said. I said that when we were putting all these together, I want a women's cut because some of the men's cut isn't as complimentary for the women.
Exactly.
As it is. So this is the women's cut.
Okay. Cut it, baby.
Cut it, baby.
You know, we're a little curvy. We've got some nice little curves going on. All right. This was a great beginning. Guys, support small businesses. He does so much for...
John is fantastic. He's with Liberty and Victory. We will post the link in the comment section. So I've been putting him in the chat before, but there's a downside. To find the links, then you have to watch the chat to get to the links.
You don't want to watch all of that when it's done.
You've already seen it. There's other things to watch now. So I will add those in the comments, but it's Liberty and Victory.
Yes.
And that Kyle is, the Don't Bite Kyle shirt is hilarious.
That's a good one.
That's good.
So let's see what we have on. And I'm going to be finding it while you take a look-see. Yes. Okay. All right. So, you guys, hey, absolutely welcome. We're so glad you're here. Yes.
If you're here for the very first time, we're so happy to have you. We're glad to have new people. Just a couple of things. We'll put the helpful links in the comments.
Yes.
Our topic tonight is Rocky Mountain Heist. So let me know in the comments, have you watched that video yet? It's only like 45, it's not even 50 minutes long. And I'm telling you, we watched that and it was like, my brain is exploding.
Yeah, it's kind of got fried.
Yeah, and she brought lots of notes. I'm scared.
I did.
She's usually not the note person. She's
not.
the snack person.
Yeah, I didn't even bring a snack.
I didn't bring snacks either.
Oh my God.
We have no snacks.
We're fasting today.
I guess
For Kyle.
I guess.
And Darcy. Maureen and Wendy. Yay. Kirsten, my girl.
The flying squirrel. Gotta do the flying squirrel.
The flying squirrel?
You know that's... I don't know.
Share in comments, what is the flying squirrel?
What is the flying squirrel, please? We need to know what the flying squirrel is. So, you guys, what would help really grow the channel is you sharing this with other people.
Please.
And coming back and liking it.
Yes.
Liking the channel, subscribing to the channel, all of that. And it helps to keep the lights on. YouTube wants to know that a lot of people want to see this, so share this and get it out there and
we gotta pay the
support
bills.
us in what we're doing. Gotta keep those little lights on.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, a squirrel sack. Oh my gosh.
This is
Is that what you're saying? Like, a squirrel nutsack? Oh my gosh.
Oh! I had a visual. I wasn't sure. Now it's complete.
Now the visual is
How
complete.
cute is that?
I
mean, it's not that
don't know
cute.
if I can do that. I don't know.
Next.
But the
Cut. Okay,
But
get the giggles out. Get the giggles out.
Do you remember at the watch party? At the watch party, they did like these Q&A, right? And trivia questions, all right?
Yes.
So the first trivia question, Buddy stands up there. Buddy Jericho, serious
dude, very somber, even kill.
Bona fides are awesome and everything. And he stands up. What does Victor say when he's frustrated? I'm like, oh, I know this. I know this one. I know this one. He goes, what? I don't give a flying squirrel nutsack.
Serious?
I said it.
That is awesome. You said
all the people
I
were
remember.
there.
I'm like, oh, wow.
And he's like, close enough. Here you go.
Close enough. He probably wasn't going to consider that one. I mean, that probably wasn't the one he was thinking of.
Right.
Hilarious. Somebody write that in comments. What was it again?
Yes.
Not
hey, the gentleman, John from Liberty and Victory is here.
John,
we love you.
John, we just showed your everything here. We just want you to know. John, please put the website down in comments, and we're also going to do it. So we have all four of these, buddy.
Yep.
We're also going to place it on the information when we are done with this video.
Right.
Okay, sir?
So there's get it in the chat, and then we'll have it in the comments later.
And John, thank you so much for that super cool video.
You guys have to go back and see it. I know. I wanted to have a romance.
We're going to have to get some of those and come on with our capes. With our Victor Marx capes. We're on it. We're on it. John, thank you for the encouragement. Yes.
This is too much fun.
Too much
fun.
You know what? I'm not missing the guest. I kind of like this.
I'm okay with it tonight.
Oh my goodness, because I don't really get to misbehave when it's a third person.
A misbehaving.
Okay.
Save my love.
You are such heroes. He goes.
Okay.
All right, let's get started. I'm excited.
So yes. All right. So we talked about the monetary. Oh yes. Brief commercial again. Keeping the lights on.
Yes, please do.
We believe in capitalism here, in the free market.
Yes, capitalism.
Yes.
Rocks.
So I know you saw. You saw the reel I had this morning. So you guys have been talking about Benieve, right? Talking about Benieve stuff, and
we will, Maureen.
Yes, Hugo's coming up. That is one of the hot topics tonight.
Mm-hmm.
So now I'm all distracted.
You're gonna get me crying.
Okay. Yes. So I've been trying to do post a reel or something, and my Benieve page on Instagram is called Jennifer Parks Loses It. And it fits on so many levels. It does.
I don't know when I'm not going to laugh when you say it. It's still new every time.
But what I found, I sat down to pray. You guys have to go check out the reel there. I sat down to pray in the morning. Yeah. And I realized that I was able to cross my leg. Don't drink while I'm talking. What if you do a spit take? Okay. I might make you laugh. I
know. No, you would not.
That'd be a good video. Go ahead. Get a drink.
No, because look at your equipment here. I'd have to go over there and wipe that down. Yeah.
But I sat down and I realized, I can't do it in this position. I was able to cross my legs comfortably for the first time. And I was thinking, what do I say? For the first time in how many years? I don't even know how many years. Yeah. I don't even know. I don't even know when the last time was I was able to sit comfortably like that, cross my legs, and this is comfortable. And for me, that's a non-scale victory.
Absolutely.
It is. It is.
Absolutely.
It is.
That's huge.
So this is the trio that I've been taking. This is where you start, okay? It's the, cover your face. Yeah. Okay, so you can see it there.
Most
Close
people
up there.
tell me to shut up.
Okay, you should be able to see it there. It's the coffee and then the watermelon berry electrolytes. There we go. There we go. Okay. And then this is the glutathione, and it helps with it has neurotropics. It's a really, really super powerful antioxidant. And so that helps. All of those things help to clean everything out. And of course, I'm enjoying the electrolyte drink tonight because it is unbelievable.
We crack ourselves up.
We didn't even plan that.
We didn't. We just know.
Us.
We know.
It's just
See, this
us.
is what you and I together do. We create silliness. Okay, who do we got here?
Glutathione.
Oh, yes, yes.
Yes.
I thought she was going to say glutenation. Or like congratulations. I don't know. Never mind. Sorry.
Stop.
I'm going to stop.
Don't strain yourself.
Don't strain yourself. Vanguard Systems, we know who that is. That is my wonderful, sexier than sexy husband. I know, I love this man. I am currently working with him, started on Monday.
Exciting.
Monkey! It's been a blessing, thank you. And he writes, congratulations.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Great job, great job.
Thank you,
Jennifer.
thank you.
Okay.
All right.
Love you girls so much. You're amazing. Do it.
Yes, and Miss Wiki, I know who that is. Wiki Live Holy. I love it. Love it. Oh, you guys, you're doing awesome.
Okay.
Okay. Now,
Maureen.
hot topics.
Okay.
Tonight.
Hang on. Hold my beer. We're talking about who again?
We're talking about Hugo Chavez Ray, who is currently the vice chair of the Denver Republican Party. And I just put out a video probably on the Facebook group about 45 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
He is still advocating for Greg Lopez instead of the primary winner, which the bylaws, Victor, instead of the primary winner, which is what is his responsibility according to the bylaws that he agreed to. Now,
holding that position.
Now, we have had some contentions, and we have been in the Facebook group. I'm encouraging you guys to reach out, email the people who are still undecided or who are the nay votes.
Yes.
Who want to keep him in that position.
Mm-hmm.
They don't like us. They're not happy with us.
They're not happy with us, but we're not going away.
We are staying
no
here.
Way.
We are staying here.
Yep.
This is what grassroots does.
Yeah, absolutely.
It says, hey, the way you're doing it is not okay.
And we're not scared. We move forward. We're soldiers. We're soldiers. That's what I love about this movement.
So in the post that I made, the meeting that is scheduled for tomorrow night is now closed door, and it's the meeting to remove Hugo. It is now closed door, and there's no public viewing option. So it's completely behind closed doors. Which I can understand the fear of like, oh no, we don't want them in, because I think we were going to come in mass.
Oh, and they knew it.
Yeah. They knew we were coming like, no.
With our Victor stuff on, you bet.
Right. We're going to come in mass.
And my video camera skills.
So that's right. So
tomorrow. So after the meeting, how long will it take for us to know?
I don't know. I'm staying up till I can hear.
Okay.
I don't know how
you better
long
text me.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Right? I'll put it up there.
Okay.
But so in this latest video, which Hugo actually made, he has a podcast called The Hispanic Patriot, if I remember the name correctly. The Hispanic Patriot. He interviewed
Conservative Patriot, I think it has in there. Like conservative.
It may be in the description, but I think it's the Hispanic Patriot.
Oh.
Anyways, so Hugo's podcast that he does, he was interviewing Chrissy Peterson, who is running for CD1, and before the interview started, he was waiting for Chrissy to come online and connect and whatever. Before the interview with her started, he gave like a 3.5 minute spiel on how Victor is not the right winner, that he should not have won.
Well, he
that
wouldn't even say his name.
You're right. He wouldn't even say his name.
Wouldn't even say his name.
And that you have the option to support a third party candidate, George Lopez.
And he called him
Greg
a conservative.
Lopez. And he called him a conservative.
Greg Lopez.
Greg Lopez. He called Greg Lopez a conservative. So I have that clip. But Hugo has since deleted that. It was on August 9th, but he has removed that because he's not allowed to publicly support another candidate.
But
when you have a Republican there.
Somebody gave some pearls away and was able to get that video.
I did not. It just
wasn't pearls?
A little birdie.
Okay.
A little birdie.
Oh, I like that birdie.
Yes. And you know where I got it? At the Home Depot.
In the yipstick aisle?
It was in the yipstick aisle at the Home Depot.
At the Home Depot.
The Home Depot. That's where I got it.
I love it.
Sorry, guys.
Sometimes we don't
just
talk too much
funny,
before we come on because we got to do this.
Right, because we want to be sparky.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Not snarky.
Not snarky.
There's a difference.
Sparky. Lively.
I know.
Energetic. Improvisionistic.
Oh,
Improvisionistic. Wow. I didn't do that right.
Wow, but you have a great vocabulary.
It was because I couldn't spell well. Do you know how Elmer Fudd, right? Right? And then he would, goodbye, see ya, and then he would change to another word because he couldn't get the other word out. It's like that. I could spell it, like I can't spell that word. Let me try a different word.
Okay, I can't do either. I can't spell. I always went to school for the snacks and recess.
I can totally see
I know.
Especially with the backwards hat.
Oh! Ghetto girl, and then sometimes it was this way. It just depends on the day.
Here, hold my earrings.
Yeah. But I will say this about school. I don't know if you were this person. I was the kid that they loved because they did not have to stuff their little milk cartons with their pinto beans and spinach. I was the eater of them all. I love it. Yeah.
You ate pinto beans and spinach?
For everybody, so that way they wouldn't get in trouble when they were trying to get out of
I don't think I ever recall a child being served pinto beans and spinach.
Yeah, because we had to have is there iron in spinach?
There is.
Yeah, back in the 80s they did that. Remember, they actually gave real food.
Real food.
Had protein.
Yes.
Ooh, that was a tough next period.
Oh, maybe it was Porky Pig. Thank you, Maureen. Maybe it was Porky Pig. Sorry.
Someone's on it. Okay, all I have is a black screen, not what I expected.
I got it wrong.
Maybe I can watch later. Sorry, Bonnie. I see us. Sorry, Bonnie.
Well, what happened?
Bonnie's saying all she can see is a black screen. Announcement. Go ahead.
Maybe try to redo that.
Try to go out and come back in. All right, because we see each other.
Announcement.
What is the announcement? And then
we're on pins and needles.
I know. Help us.
Do you have any other hot issues before we?
Well, I do want to say before
we leave the Hugo issue.
I know. This is not an issue, but Maureen just reminded me. I don't know if people have seen that she's selling like the tier top flags.
Yes.
Yeah, those are super cool.
Yes.
And you have to get the poll, and you can get that from Amazon, maybe even Temu.
Oh yeah.
Who orders from Temu?
I do not.
Hang on. Oh wait.
Okay.
I do. My husband's like, really, Renee?
Really?
I'm like, yeah, it's the
Really?
same stuff on Amazon, and you can see the same stock photo. You just got to do your research right.
And make sure it's the right size. That your sofa
isn't a mini.
It's big sofa.
Okay. All right. Did Maureen say what her thing was? Okay.
She did. Oh, yeah. Victor Marx yard sign pop-up.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, coming tomorrow. Okay. Cool. All right, so I will let you guys know we are in the Victor Marx Facebook group, the Coloradans for Victor Marx Facebook group. We have limited your own sales and promotion of Victor Marx stuff, of your own merch and whatever that you've created, to a Saturday sale. But as we're getting closer to this, I think that we are going to be changing the rules. So keep watching that for info. We'll have us changing the rules. I'll let you guys know tomorrow, or maybe I might be able to get it up tonight. I come with receipts. I do come with receipts.
Yeah.
I bring the receipts. Oh, there was somebody that was very feisty. She was very feisty. Oh. And she said, you Victor Marx people, and you are just horrible and everything like that. And I replied back to her, but one of the things that I said was, do you remember when we met in person? And I reached out to shake your hand, and I shook your hand, and then you disappeared.
Oh,
like a scared rabbit. You know exactly who. So she said, and then she commented, "We've never met at all." I pulled up the photo.
Oh!
Said, "Is this you?
Big time!
This is you.
Woo!
I don't make the claim if I don't have the receipt." I have not heard back yet.
Oh.
We'll see.
Where'd you go?
We'll see.
Did you go with that video that Lopez deleted?
Oh, that was you.
I'm sorry. Hugo. Oh, I was trying to be funny and everything. Guys, really quick before we head on.
Oh, yes.
Oh my gosh. The Littleton, guys, historic downtown, welcome Western
Weekend Week.
event. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Can I just say, hands down to Leah. Poor little sweet girl. Thank you, Leah. She set up the booth. We had volunteers. There was no lack in volunteers. We actually had people coming in just to come and be a part of it.
Nice.
And it was amazing.
Nice.
It was amazing. We had some great people there. And there was two. Okay, so you know Jordan Clark, right? He's the guy with Sharpening Iron, I think. It's a ministry.
Oh, okay.
I will share with you later.
Okay, all right.
So anyways, there was these two people, one of them from my church and another one that just kind of gravitated to me. And these people do, and because I think they feel safe with me. And I'm not tooting my horn. Beep, beep. I'm not tooting my horn. I'm just saying when you got a gift, and you just got to work with it. God is good. So they came up to me, and I'm talking with them, and you could tell that they needed prayer, and it wasn't my position to do it because I could feel it. I kind of asked the Lord, right now, Lord. Well, it was Jason Clark. He prayed over the girl, and he ministered to her, and I am not sure, but he gave her an opportunity to ask Jesus into her heart.
Oh,
it was awesome. And then the other guy, Brian, he was our friend from church, Mr. Siri, you know who I'm talking about. And guys, he was praying. He prayed over him for healing in his body and everything. And then Brian had said before Jordan prayed over him that he says, I've been praying for the Lord to heal me. And I said, well, he goes, every time I go to church and I'm not getting healed. I said, well, maybe that third time is the time that you need to go because it's a faith walk versus thinking you need it. And God's going to show you some faith and grow you here. And guess what? He came to church on Sunday. He comes up to me at the front row, and he's dancing like this, and he's moving all of his body parts that he couldn't. And if you saw him at the event,
my gosh, you
would see how stiff he was. And it was a beautiful thing. His face, he was just glowing, and it was awesome. So the work started with Jordan on the day of the event, and then it took almost 24 hours for the miracle and the blessing to be able to come to fruition. So it was cool.
That is so cool.
So it wasn't just politics, it's people too, and Victor and Eileen turned up, and it was just awesome. Okay.
Yes.
Sorry, I didn't mean for that to take so long.
So good.
Oh, God is good.
That is so good.
I love Jesus.
Dr. Hubby says volume is low, but I can hear with my earbuds in. I'm not sure why that is happening.
Dr. Hubby.
Dr. Hubby.
How cute, Dr. Hubby.
Calling Dr. Hubby.
Oh.
Stat. Dr. Hubby. Please come to the bunker. Stat. And bring your wife.
Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see what he says. You are so cool. Okay. Sorry, Dr. Hubby. Okay, we got it closer to us, buddy.
Okay, we'll have it a little bit closer.
Yeah.
Hopefully that will help. Okay. So, are we ready to move on to Rocky Mountain?
This stuff is awesome.
Who, you guys put in the chat, have you watched Rocky Mountain Heist? And put it in there. Say, yes, I have, or watched it, or something like that, so we can get kind of an idea. She took a lot of notes. I'm a little intimidated this time.
No, don't
They're
be,
very
don't
serious.
be, because you're always the main person here, and I'm the cheap filler.
Yeah.
Cheap filler.
Disagree.
Yeah, like how do you even start this?
He's not
right?
a doctor, just D. Oh, not a doctor, just D. Ruby. Okay, all right.
Well, we kind of liked Doctor.
Well, I think we've given you a nickname.
Yeah,
Dr.
Hubby.
Dr. Hubby. Ruby. Hubby. We're very sorry.
Dr.
We don't mean no disrespect. We're just
we're just
absolute
being silly.
Goofballs.
Yeah, it was an opportunity to be silly. Okay.
Rocky Mountain. I'll give you guys a quick overview.
Do.
Rocky Mountain Heist was a video created 11 years ago by Michelle Malkin. I don't know if you guys remember her. I remember her. I watched her a lot back in the day, back 11 years ago. And she had I don't know if she still has an online platform. It was called Twitchy, where she would put in competition to Twitter, and she would post a lot of stuff, very conservative things. But she basically exposed and used the book, The Blueprint, which it talks about in there, to demonstrate in the video the plan that was enacted to take Colorado from a solidly red state to a blue state, and now that same blueprint is being exported to other places, and they're doing that. And I kept watching through the whole thing. My big takeaway was, this is our opportunity to turn that around. But
absolutely,
let's dig in.
Let's grab it back.
Let's dig into what it was, what happened. Where do you want to start? You have a lot there.
Okay, well, I always ask ChatGPT for
Mm-hmm.
Layman's terms, because
good.
I am still learning a lot of the political things. And I feel like a lot of us who are grassroots are.
Mm-hmm.
So in plain English, this was not simply a few people writing random campaign checks. It was an organized political strategy designed to help Democrats win.
Yes.
So basically what happened in the run of 2004, George Bush won as president. But what they set in place with the finances that the Gang of Four provided, they were able to create a system, a strategy, to be able to take over and see who was weak in the Republican candidates, who was weak, and how they could get votes. And they used a lot of the terms like family, and then also ethnic groups that normally don't vote. I can say I am Hispanic, boo bang, using people, the black community, people that normally don't vote. And so it took them, so it says here, they worked with political strategies, targeted races they believed could be flipped, and helped finance organizations doing research, messaging, voters, outreach, and advocacy.
Right.
And it only took 2 years to get
to that
the
point.
Governor.
Because of all the money. Now, but I think I want to step back too, though.
Sorry.
Big picture.
Yeah.
With these individuals, their plan is, and I think they're still rolling forward. That's part of why there's so much pushback against Victor. I'm just saying.
Yeah, he disrupts it.
Yes, that they want to completely take over, and have this be a complete Democrat control. I think actually they're fine with socialism, because with socialism, the way it happens is that the people who buy into it think, oh, we're going to get all nice and free stuff, and I don't have to, and everything like that. That's not what happens.
Yep.
That's not what happens. There are always elites in the socialism party, and they get all the stuff.
Exactly.
And what they want is they want power and control, because they think they are superior to us. There was one thing in there that said how they wanted to educate the idiots. That was part of the plan. They consider us idiots. Now, I know there's things I'm not smart about. I have no problem saying that.
A lot of things, so
but
you are.
The arrogance and the...
I'm sorry, I'm spitting.
She winked. Yeah, sure you are. Yeah. But the arrogance to call so many people in Colorado idiots, because we can manipulate them and we can get them to do what they want. Now, the sad truth is that they did a lot of that, but this is the goal behind everything. They want control. They still want control, and they've had it. They don't like it that Victor is here, because he is not controllable.
Exactly.
Okay, so let's meet the Gang of Four.
Okay, so, and I wanted to say really quick,
yes.
When the 2004 election occurred and a Republican, or George Bush won, that did not mean that Colorado was safe, because they took over, and within 2 years, legislature, both parties, legislature, I'm not saying the right term.
Legislature.
Was Democrat, because they knew exactly how to get the conservatives out of the picture. And that was through certain systems, process, and money situations. Okay.
Okay.
So the Gang of Four.
Before you go on, let's look at the comments here.
Okay. Yes.
So yeah, looking at all right. So D Ruby is looking for a husband. So that's nice. We will pray. Lord, I pray you bring a husband.
Yes.
And get a good husband that will love you.
A perfect one. Get them
Yes.
both ready for marriage.
Yes. Yes. Amen.
Can
Amen.
we come to the wedding? I'm gonna be the flower girl.
You're gonna be the flower girl. We'll sit in the back, and no, we'll sit in the choir loft, and we'll try not to giggle.
Okay.
That sounds like us.
Okay.
Okay, so there are a few people who have said they have watched this.
Mr. Suter has socialism.
Sleepover movie night. Yes, Christine. Yes,
Yes.
I'm glad you're here. Yay. Years ago with Malkin.
TJ writes, socialism makes everyone equally poor.
Yes,
Yep.
except the top tier.
Yep, the top tier. Yep.
Rules for thee, but not for me.
Yep. Yep.
Useful idiots is Lenin. Ooh.
Both houses. Thank you, Maureen. Both houses,
Yes.
Senate and House. Yeah,
Yes.
they became Democratic.
Yeah, and socialism
It's
has
never worked. No,
successfully.
and it's so depressing, and it's so controlling, and it's so I don't know. People aren't happy in those situations.
It's so evil.
It is. It's
So
demonic.
my daughter lives in an undisclosed location, but you would know that it is a communist, socialistic area, and I can't tell you the things that they do to people to keep them mentally and emotionally in this position of, I can't have liberty, I can't decide for myself, I can't do these things. They've created an entire culture that thrives on that. That is taking away our liberty. And I think I love the name that John from Liberty and Victory picked for us.
John kind of picked that for us.
Awesome.
We just went with it.
He's awesome.
Yeah.
But that we want liberty.
Absolutely.
Okay. So let's meet the Gang of Four.
Whoo, the Gang of Four. Who were they? We've got Tim Gill, software entrepreneur and major progressive donor. Pat, help me, Stryker,
Her name is
billionaire
Stryker.
Harris, and major Democrat donor. A lot of people don't know who she is. She's very secretive.
I know.
Rut Bridges, wealthy businessman, donor, and political advocate. Activist.
Whoa.
Oh, and Tubby Jared Polis, Tubby Man, entrepreneur. He actually had a greeting card, multi-billion greeting card company and sold that. And he was a donor who later became Colorado's governor.
As you know.
Mm-hmm.
So the thing about these is that we're not talking about just chump change. We're talking about legacy wealth.
Yep.
Billions of dollars.
Yep.
It's almost, did you ever see the movie Rat Race?
No, but should I?
It was, no, I'm just going to make a point from it. It was on I don't know, maybe it's 15, 20 years old. Rat Race, and it had this big collection.
Too young to see movies that old.
Cuba Gooding Jr. was in it. Rowan Atkinson was in it. It was this, John Cleese. It was this whole ensemble cast.
Okay.
And basically what it was is that these groups, these teams were told that they had to, they were given a ticket, you can in a race, and at the end of the race is $1 million or $5 million or something like that. But here's the catch. You and your partner have to go, and here's a key, and it's in this location, so go, right? And their job was they're in Las Vegas, their job was to get to Silver City, Nevada, to get it out of a locker in there. But what you don't see, so they're racing each other.
Okay.
It's hilarious. I laugh. Whenever I need a really good laugh, I watch that one. But
okay, I want to watch it. I just reminded Mr. Suter in chat.
Okay. Yeah. Babe, remember Rat Race. So, but what we don't know behind the scenes is there is a group of high roller gamblers who have come into the casino, and they fly in and they just gamble with each other. And they say, who could do this and who can do that? And they're gambling on seeing who the picked people are, which teams are going to win. So they're betting each other, and they're betting each other the whole time. I feel like this Gang of Four, what if we could change Colorado and make it all Democrat, and then we could control it, and we could do that. We could change the culture the way they want, because these people, they don't really know.
Right.
They're just idiots. We are vastly superior, and we know and we understand more than they do. Let's see if we can do this. I bet you we can. I bet you we can.
Let's try it.
Pinky bet.
Right. Pinky. And wasn't Obama part of this.
Oh.
I remember seeing it
Yeah.
in the part where
I remember seeing
where
that in
kind
the
of like
video.
when he started
Right,
coming in as
right.
president. So
My pastor has a theory about Obama swearing in, and I'll just share this because
that's who we were supposed to have today, and I can't wait for him to reschedule.
yes, he is scheduled for in October. He's going to
Okay.
be coming in October, talking about why Christians should vote.
Look at us, Pinky.
I know
We
you're
were
thinking. Yeah. Oh, you can see
We
on
got
the
a
video.
little delay over
Yeah,
here.
it's
We just
delayed.
love watching ourselves.
It's delayed. No, okay. So his theory is that because he goes into a lot of history and like Roman history and Greek history and knowing what different things were done
Mhm.
religiously, and it's in his sermons. I mean, they're really deep. They're so good. They're so good.
Seems
But-
like a good pastor.
So he's awesome.
I'm excited to meet him.
Pastor Doug is awesome. But his theory is that when Obama was sworn in, or
Mhm.
when he accepted the nomination,
Mm-hmm.
that it wasn't just an acceptance of a nomination, but it was a duplication of one of when Hitler was appointed, and which was also a duplication of other Roman emperors being put into place. It wasn't
Wow.
just a ceremony for our benefit. It was a religious ceremony.
Okay.
That's his theory.
Okay.
And so when he was telling me about that, actually when I first started supporting Victor, right?
Mhm.
He was telling me about that. Says, you know what I think this is? And then I think just within days, Victor was saying, we're going to consecrate Colorado back to God. Like, oh, I am all goosebumpy
I know.
right now. Are you goosebumpy?
So cool. Honestly, and
I know.
Can you tell really quick? Because this is huge news about
Yeah.
the lawyer that was
Yes.
at the meeting
Oh,
yesterday
yes,
or Monday.
yes.
Okay, can we?
Side
we're just gonna take a little
quest.
commercial.
Side quest.
Just really quick.
The kids call it a side quest.
You know
This
what?
is-
It's our show. We'll call it a side quest too.
Okay,
Do we owe them royalties?
we do not.
Okay, go.
The kid- okay, there's and I don't even remember his name now. Grant. First name is Grant, and then there's like a 3-word last name.
It's
thing.
Van
Van something.
Yeah,
But
he's a great
He
man.
was very anti-Victor, and now he has he's not saying I'm for Victor, I support him, but he is going to the events. He's spending time with Victor.
Mhm.
He's seeing him and communicating with him. And the other thing, and he posted like I think 3 or 4 days ago a picture meeting him at an event. But also he said, I am praying for them. I'm praying for Colorado.
Yes.
I'm praying, and everything. And then the next day he posted, you guys, you're attacking me because I'm praying for somebody?
Right.
What does that say?
I saw that.
What does that say? Yes, he's seeing the light. He's getting it figured out. And that's so exciting.
I'm sorry, I got distracted. I couldn't find it quick enough.
Okay, now you're just scrolling.
I kind of am. I got
Stop.
distracted. I'm so addicted.
Focus. Focus. Yes, he's seen the light. Tubby Man, it was called Blue Mountain Greeting Cards. Darn it, I think I used those. It's Grant Vander
Jart.
Jot.
Jart.
Jot.
J-A.
Grant
G-T.
Vander Jot. And he is, you will see, I
He's
shared posts of his
tall.
in our group. He is a tall drink of water. He's like what, 3 or 4 inches taller than Victor? I don't know.
You can see that?
Boy,
Cover your face.
Okay.
Okay, it did it. It was my turn to say that. Yeah, so
Nothing
Coloradans
without
Victor Marx.
providence. Yes,
Oh
I
my
tried to
God.
use the Latin, but I don't know the Latin there.
Okay. Who did that? That's so smart.
I know, right?
I'm
That was
impressed.
Miss Maureen.
Maureen, you are the sharpest crayon in the box tonight.
Ooh. Look how I made you shut your eyes.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, this is a great thing, guys. And the reason he started supporting Victor was because he heard him say that. And also
Yes,
the pastor
yes.
that was hosting, it was Sunday night, was hosting this event at his
Mhm,
church. He was encouraging people, Christians, come on, keep state and
Right,
politics
right.
out of church. No. You'll understand when our pastor comes and talks about it
Right, it's going to be
that
great.
it was switched around. It's literally meant for the church to not allow the government to come and be
Yes.
a part of
Yes.
our church. And he shifted when he said he heard him say that the first day that he comes to
Right.
be governor of Colorado, he will
consecrate the state of Colorado
Sorry,
back
during
to
the
God.
drink, but I couldn't
Nothing
remember the
without
word.
the deity. Nothing without God. Nothing without the deity. No
He's been on
providence.
ever since.
Yeah.
So Danielle
Yeah.
has done a shift and a change. She's been such a great part of the community and the campaign, and now we've got this young man.
Yes. So we're seeing that, you guys.
This is
and
an answer to prayer.
It is a total answer to prayer. And I think too, it's important to remember that there's people that are like behaving in traitorous ways.
Yeah.
But everybody that we encounter, I don't know if you know this, you guys, you might not be aware of this. Everybody that we encounter in this race is somebody that Jesus died for.
Absolutely.
There we go.
Yep.
And so we need to remember that. We need to actually keep individuals like Hugo in prayer.
Absolutely, because Hugo can, God can do a work in Hugo's life, just like he has Danielle and that man.
Yes.
And also, he can do that in Darcy's life too, and Corey and Natalie. So.
Oh, is it and Amber? Yes, and Amber. Amber's had a switch, and that's so good. Amber Adams.
Oh, I didn't.
Yeah,
know.
she does a lot of videos. Yeah,
Okay.
She's
Awesome.
switching judges. Okay, so. Let's continue a little bit. You ready to continue on?
I am ready.
Do you need to scroll some more?
No.
Should we wait?
Excuse me.
Have you seen that reel?
Okay.
Have you seen that reel? Oh, sorry, squirrel. This woman's like, oh my gosh,
Long as it's not
looking at my
squirrel
phone. Then
sack.
she goes, what did I forgot? And she turns, looks around, and her husband sprawled out on the steps like he fell. Oh, darn it!
Yes, you're supposed to call 911. That was hilarious. I almost had TJ do that for me. That was so typical.
I know, right? Whoa, wait, hang on.
And he's on the phone.
I'll do that when I'm talking on the phone, because, you just start, wait, what? I'm sorry, what'd you say?
Yeah. I know.
Darling.
You should see me. I'm sorry, really quick. You should see me with my new job because my husband hired me. Thank you, honey. Appreciate it. And I'm not kidding. I'm very disciplined, but it's like, didn't I even text you? I can answer this at 2 during my break.
I have 10 minutes.
Yeah, and then I have to get off. So I'm very disciplined about that. But man, that's hard.
It is hard.
It is hard.
Because your brain gets used to the switching.
Yeah. Okay.
And when you stop switching, like,
She says, sign up and pray. Yes, with Julie, guys. There's a prayer coalition. They're looking for 44 more prayer captains and co-captains for each county. And if you feel that the Lord is calling you to do that, seriously, calling you to do that. It's not about a position, guys. It's about a ministry and leading prayer for the community.
Right.
Get a hold of me, direct message me, and then I will direct you to who you need to go to. But yes, Maureen, it is Jennifer Niles. Thank you.
Julie.
That's what I meant.
Julie.
Julie.
Good job. I'm so glad we're both doing this.
I know, right? Woo. Right? Yes. We need more prayer people.
Amen.
And there is a prayer meeting every morning, 6:45 to 7.
6:40. We start early.
Did you start early?
We get earlier and earlier.
I know, right?
Pretty
I'm
soon
also
we're
going
gonna
to
be
go
on
at
at
6:30.
6:15. I know.
Right.
TJ, remind me to wake up at 6 tomorrow so I can pray tomorrow.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Back on.
Continue.
So there's another thing that says the people behind the strategy. Al Yates was a former Colorado State University president, helped connect donors and political players. Ted Trimpa, Trimpa, a Democratic strategist and advisor. You know what this is reminding me of? This is kind of reminding me of what Victor is doing with strategizing with this mission, this movement to bring back Colorado. They strategically help me with that work. Are placing people, the right people in the right places to do what they need to do, and they're calling it a mission. So this is interesting because those things work, but it's time to take it back.
It is.
We also have, so Democratic strategist and advisor was another important figure in developing the strategy. Donors, strategists, elected officials, and progressive activists also met through what became known as the Round Table. Plain English. Here we go for those who need plain English. That's me, okay? The four had money. Political professionals knew how to turn money into organization, targeting, and political power.
Right. So
strategies. Money to do strategies.
Money.
Yep.
The other day I was looking at one of Darcy's posts.
Bless her heart.
Bless her heart.
She's gonna get saved one day.
And the thought that came into my mind, this woman posts about Victor like it's her job.
Oh. That's very insightful.
I have no information.
No.
But that's all. That is all.
There's just some things that you know because it's like, who can do this?
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Who could do this? So
right.
and
yeah,
still
and
be so intentional and yeah, it's interesting. I definitely wouldn't be doing it for free. I don't get paid to do content for Victor. I've gotten accused of being paid doing that, and that I was one of his influencers. I'm like,
but you're his brand influencer.
I'm his brand influencer. Like, really, you want a 59-year-old saggy lady being your brand advisor? I don't think so. I'm only a few months younger than Victor and Eileen. No, they're gonna pick somebody else that knows how to do it better. They'll say anything.
Stop. That's what they say about grassroots. They call us it has to be paid because that's the only way it works.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So let's keep going here.
How did the blueprint work? That's what they call it. They call it the blueprint.
Right. And there's a wonderful book, The Blueprint, which this is based off of. The Blueprint, How the Democrats Won Colorado. It's by Adam Schaefer, Schrafer, and Rob Winter. And Rob Whitwer. Rob Whitwer was also in the video.
Yes.
He was there.
Okay.
So talking a little bit about that. So the blueprint, this is the blueprint that they put out. The plan.
So basically you think of it like a business strategy. Don't spend everything everywhere. Find the places where an investment can change the outcome. Concentrate resources there and build a system that keeps working. So they found vulnerable Republican legislator seats. Wow. That's why it's so important. I think that's going to change.
They targeted vulnerabilities.
Yep. And people that they could pay off, people that were on the,
see,
on the fence.
That's the thing.
They knew too.
When you're talking about this much money, isn't that the way, though, that kind of socialism works?
It
is.
You
do what we said, and you'll be richly rewarded.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
But then it goes on later in the video. Once the person was did what they wanted, they were expendable.
Yep,
I mean, not like Hillary Clinton kind of expendable, but just like, we don't need you anymore. Thank you.
Yep, exactly.
Your work here is done.
Bye-bye. Poodles.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Concentrate money and resources on races that could realistically flip. Mm-hmm. Did you notice that they were bringing people into this state who was a sanctuary state for, I'm going to say it because I'm one of them, some Hispanics, anybody that was coming in, Mexicans, all those people that were coming in, and they were giving them phones and they were they were able to vote because you didn't need an ID or you were getting this and that.
Right.
So there you go. And then also the ones who lived here, really training them and talking to them and educating them on how to vote for the way that they wanted them to vote for.
Right. Right.
So they supported organizations outside the formal party by researching messaging and voter outreach.
Before you move on.
Yes, ma'am.
Talking about the voter thing. They enacted a law, same-day voter thing, where what you could do is you could go in, you could be vacationing in Colorado on election day, and you could go in and say, hi, I intend to live here.
Yep.
In that area, and then you could, same day, you'd have a live ballot, you can vote right there.
Yeah, I heard that when on the show. Yeah, I'm glad you mentioned that.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So I just wanted to
I'm glad. This is so good. We are just ping ponging.
We are
ping pong. Pickleball. TJ and I started pickleball.
Ping pong
playoff. I'm a little sore. Yeah. Coordinated resources rather than duplicating effort.
Right.
They build between elections, technology, organizers, relationships, and group game. Repeat the process instead of treating it every election as a brand new operation. And it only took, guys, find the races you can flip, pour resources into them, build organizations that keep working after election day, do it again.
And those are still a weakness for us.
They're still going on.
Right now.
Yep.
I don't know if you guys listen to Rush to Reason. It's a conservative, political, not only political, it's lots of things. It's on 560 KLZ. It has John Rush and Andrew Peth. And you can find both of them on social media. Andrew's pretty active in the political circles there on social media. But today, and I forget why, today they were just talking about how Republicans, we're not organized like that.
No.
We are so caught up in infighting that we can't move forward. But they were making the point on that episode that everybody, I think it was a 4 to 5 or maybe a 3 to 4, that we have no ground game because we're just infighting with each other. And but if every time the Democrats are disciplined and they say, okay, here's the strategy we want, we don't care what this person does, we're moving forward with that. But, we're going to lock arms and we're going to go together and we're going to defend him.
Exactly.
Whatever it is. And I think we've seen that, too.
Yeah.
Like, where the Democrats will defend somebody and you're like, if a Republican did the same thing, you guys would have a cow and there'd be milk all over the place. But they'll lock arms and say, no, it's not. It's fine. It's fine. They'll lock arms and do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
There's
feel
something
like
about it.
I feel like there are certain Republicans or maybe people that have an R by their name.
Yes,
that are not necessarily Republicans, but
Agreed.
But I would not even want to be in the same room with them.
No.
Because of the antagonism that we've experienced.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I think what's crazy is they've created a habit of doing it and then after the election's over, they're still running.
They're still doing it. They're still doing the
machine.
game.
They call it a machine, and it really is a machine.
Still doing
it's
it.
intentional. And it took money. That's where they got the Gang of Four. It took money to do it. So,
right.
Man, but honestly, I really feel, we hear this all the time, and I know there was a point where I hit, and I think everybody has been there, where you just go, can Victor get this back? Guess what?
Oh, sure.
It's God who's going to work through Victor, and Victor is going to be the mouthpiece, the trumpet holder.
Right.
And we are the people that hold his hands up, which are the campaign volunteers, the prayer people, the people who donate. Everybody has a place and a space. If you don't think buying something from the merch or going to an event doesn't do something, it does.
Right.
It does.
That touches on another thing that I really wanted to talk about. I don't know if you're going to bring it up.
Touch it.
But I'll do it. And I forget exactly where it was in the video, but basically, I think one of the ground game things that they did was create a sense of apathy. So when it was particularly in the gun control. So the video talks about gun control that was enacted then. Imagine what they would say now with just what's hit August 1st and stuff. It's even worse. But what they did is that he said John Caldera was on there, Independence Institute, and he was saying how every sheriff in the state said, we will not support this law. This is a bad law. Do not do this, pass this gun control law. And he said they were not allowed to testify. Letters, calls, whatever of individual people, it was completely ignored. The plan was that any contradictory information that you get that's telling you not to push this blueprint, ignore it. So if we have this sense of apathy, it's because they put it there.
Correct.
They put it there.
Correct.
And I also see that. I also see that happening now. There are individuals that I will say, like, this is a photo of you and me meeting. This is a photo of you at the Golden Hotel on this date. Here is the evidence.
Yes.
Oh, no, you are a horrible person. Whatever ends up being said in that point, I don't know. But there are plenty of people, you've experienced this. You tell them, here is what the fact is.
Yes.
Here's the documentation. Here's the recording on Charlie Kirk's YouTube channel right now, where he says, Victor Marx, a mentor and friend of mine.
Yep.
That's what he says on there. Oh, I think I twisted the words around, but
I think you got it right, actually.
You can hear him say that, and you say, "Here's this link that you can go see." Oh,
that's part of the
you're just
training
so
that
nasty
they
and
have
lying.
done for all these years that caused people to be that way.
Right.
And we sit there
Right.
and go, what are they? What are you thinking? What are you missing?
Right.
You know, so
it's this resistance to any other idea.
Yeah.
But I think that's kind of two-pronged. One, we're seeing that used against us right now. But two, the other side is that is created in the general Republican space, conservative space, probably a lot of unaffiliated as well.
Right.
This
Yeah.
apathy. What's the point? I go, I show up, I call, I contact them. Nothing. They don't listen. They don't do it. Because that's deliberately what they did, and that's what they're going to continue to do.
They're trying to discourage you and thinking that your voice is nothing, that it doesn't mean anything, and it does. There's a few people in the campaign that are really trumpets for this. That not even Victor or the campaign have to do anything. There's people, and it's because of you starting this Coloradans for Victor Marx. Honest to God, that was just such a divine God thing.
It was a God thing.
It is just crazy how I love how God just used you and then created, and then it's just, but our voices matter. If you don't think they do, keep your mouth shut, and you'll see how your lack of voice will go negative.
I think,
and not work.
I think that that it is specifically because our voices matter.
Yeah.
Because this grassroots movement matters. Because new, energized people coming in matters.
Tired of it. We're ready.
That's what they're fighting against.
Yeah.
Right? That's what the enemy does.
Yeah.
Right? They say, "Oh, I see the trajectory of their life, and they're going to end up here. So I'm going to do everything I can to destroy the gifts that God has given them already."
Yep. Absolutely.
That's what happens. And so we bought into it.
Yeah, we did. Some of us are getting out of it, though. I remember being in it, and especially during COVID situations, there was just that thing on me that just didn't have enough research or common sense even to just kind of like, oh, I see what's going on. So it's not too late. It's not too late.
No, it's not. Now, in fact, now is the time. Now. Right now.
We are in the 11th hour, you guys. Right. If this does not shift and turn, and guys, we all have a responsibility, not only as patriots, but Americans. It is our patriotic duty to speak truth. You don't have to do it rudely, but we and use our voices. Everybody has a different tune in how they use their voice. Me, I'm loud. But I don't really get into a lot of the arguing stuff. There's other people that are really good at that and comfortable doing it. And then there's somebody who just donates. And then there's somebody who wears the T-shirt. There's somebody who brings the snacks. Did we bring snacks?
There's no snacks here today. You didn't even bring your own B'nai. I don't know what to tell you.
I know. I was just trying to get... I did this. I did this, and then I ran out of the house. The dog didn't even get pottied. Oh, poor thing. TJ probably came in.
Poor dog's crossing her legs.
I know. She's like, Papa, get me out quick.
I gotta go.
Yeah. So if we tell 10 people, guys, even just us, and then have those 10 people tell 10 people, please just share that Victor Marx, find something. I'm going to tell you right now, when you ask people, what is the one thing that you see that needs to change in Colorado, they're going to say the cost of living.
Yes.
Learn what that looks like and how Victor will be talking about the cost of living. He's going to do an audit. He kind of used the word Doge, but you could use the word audit to come in and see where, because we don't have a budget problem, we have a spending problem.
Right.
Hashtag
100%.
Victor Marx says that.
100%. Yes. So, all right, hang on. I want to just check at the comments here real quick. Yes, we need voter ID.
I'm on my
voter
soapbox.
ID. Yes.
Hi, mountain dancing ladies.
And Maureen said Darcy, the bot for filing with SOS. Oh my gosh. So I think it was seeing all the stuff that she filed like that. This woman files like it's her job.
Oh, it is.
And people with too much money, too much time on their hands. Yes, again, arrogant, and it's such an amount of arrogance. Let's see. Open society needs shut down, in my opinion. Oh, I'm not sure what that means. I know in my opinion, but I'm not sure what it means. Open society, Jedi carry. There we go. People keep accusing Victor, and I ask for proof and get crickets. Yes. Or people, I get this. People say that I'm nasty or mean or something like that. And I stopped asking for screenshots because there aren't any, but they will never give them because that's not what they hear. Yeah. It's like blinders. Oh, and mountain dancing lady. Hello. Even if you don't live in Colorado, you can still support Victor. Yes, 100%. And, open society. Oh, Soros. Got it. He's connected. That's connected to Soros. Okay. All right. Yeah. So, all right.
This
Okay.
was good.
Do you want to keep going? Are we done?
Whatever you want to do,
Okay.
but I do want to
All right.
say this, you guys, is that
Mhm.
have you noticed the nasty is never on the policies
Never.
that Victor is
Never.
going to be doing. They
Right.
never argue his policies. They're always
Right.
arguing the character. And when God puts a man in place, the people have a problem with the man. But when people put the man in place of leadership, God has the problem with it. So
it's
it's
interesting.
I know it's been really interesting.
That's
so
interesting.
that's why Victor's getting it. But I'll tell you what, he was created to take this. He's so cute. He really is really good, and so is Eileen. Eileen is so built to be. That
she's already
calm.
first lady.
Oh,
She's already 100% first lady.
oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So proud of them. I
Yeah.
love them.
So I think that kind of the way to look at it, and people have accused me of like hero worship. Oh, you remember that terrible meme they did about us?
Worshiping Victor, who's
Yeah.
on a throne.
So I know, right?
Oh.
It's so ridiculous.
I was like, thank you, Natalie. Appreciate that.
It's
one.
not that. Yeah, she says she
It was
didn't do
Natalie.
it. So
Yes, she did.
We'll take her at her word. I don't
Oh,
know.
okay.
Okay. I
She
don't.
tells the truth all the time.
I don't have evidence one way or the other.
We don't have a screenshot.
I
but
don't.
Yeah,
I don't have
that's
screenshots.
between you and God. Because he always takes care. Yeah, takes care of it better.
Yeah. But I think that what it is that Victor is the tip of the spear.
Yes.
And it's going and it's only going to be by grassroots.
Yep.
That it's going to be accomplished. And that's what so if the elites, these billion-dollar people are the ones who are putting things into place just because they want to play, they want to mess around, they want to bring whatever agenda that they have, right? And they've got all the money to do it and to pay people off. Could you imagine, talk about selling your soul, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Talk about it.
Yeah, but if they're doing that and putting that all into place, then they definitely don't like Victor, and they don't like us,
They don't.
and I'm fine with that. I mean, yeah.
So true.
Yeah.
So Maureen said something. I wanted to show it to her because this was one of the most proud photos I've ever created, and I'll show you.
Oh yeah.
I'll show you, Maureen, the raw photo. And so basically what happened was Victor was at our area here in in Wadsworth and Bowles.
Yep.
And there was this photo that I took of Victor, and then I created. I'm looking.
Okay.
Keep talking.
Okay. I don't know. I'm looking too. Now we're both scrolling.
I know.
Oh, wait, we're live.
Yeah. Okay.
This is great television.
See if I can find it.
Let's see. Oh, yeah, that's very cool, Maureen. That's very cool. Does anybody have any other questions or thoughts about it? I'm going to look at this here. There was a recall to get some of the people removed. But, I mean, how much would we need to do now? One of the points that somebody said is that we need to get more enamored with liberty.
Enamored. I need the
Enamored.
the definition of enamored.
We need to be passionate about maintaining liberty. Passion. More passion. More passion. More passion.
More passion. Okay. All right. So Maureen, cover your face.
Okay.
Maureen, here's the photo that I took of Victor. Okay, you can see that's my photo. And so what I did is I created it, and I had AI take out kind of like the background, and then had it, and then just did it in steps. And then this is what it ended up becoming.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Cover your face.
I got it.
Okay.
I got it.
That's what it ended up becoming. And a lot of people use it, which is great.
Yeah.
It just shows him, but you can see what AI does. But AI will only do what you feed into it. And so I had this vision of him seeing the mountains, because we're at the foothills in this area, and it's just like one of the best photos. So I'm very proud of that photo. And when people use
fantastic.
it, it's amazing. It makes my heart just tickle.
Everyone needs to do biblical citizenship. Ooh, that's interesting. So when Pastor Doug is going to come, he's going to talk about what is hotly debated, where it says citizens should or you should submit to the governing authorities. And I'll teaser. The governing authority that we have here in the United States is the Constitution. Wow. So that will be definitely food for thought. Next time, you want to share who we have is coming next time? Danielle.
Oh, I love her!
I know, right?
Okay, Danielle, our gal, is coming. She is the lady that...
Oh, say your last name.
No, you should.
I can't say it. I can't say it. Gosh.
Just call her Mama Noosh.
Mama Noosh.
Mama Noosh.
Yeah.
While you're looking, she
Okay,
is the lady that when we had the event in the Boot Barn in El Paso County, she had trashed Victor because she was a Scott Bottoms, and she was able to speak to Buddy and Victor, and she was like, "You do know I trashed her." They're like, "Oh yeah, we know, and it's fine." And so what ended up happening is there was a one-on-one, and she's such a patriot though.
She is,
and she used her platform and her voice to say, "Hey, we got to turn this around. Our nominee for the GOP for governor is Victor Marx, and we need to stand by him." And she has been awesome.
She has.
So
in fact, there was a video. She's going to be here next week. We're going to have to up our game.
What do we do?
Do you think T-shirts would be appropriate? Or should be? She always dresses.
She looks so nice.
She looks so sharp, doesn't she?
Maybe we should do a blazer and just kind of be.
Let's do a blazer.
Let's do a blazer. I've got a really nice one I'd like to wear.
I need to go buy a blazer. Maybe
shopping time.
Oh no, shopping. Maybe I'll fit in a smaller blazer than.
Get it, girl. Oh no. Okay. So, guys, we're excited for next week because it is going to be 3 women. I don't think we've had 3 women.
We have not.
Yeah.
It'll be first time.
First time, yeah. So
yes,
yeah. So I'm excited.
Yes, that'll be very good. All right, so I think that's it. Yes, she's impressive. She wants to help any way she can. Yes, that's awesome.
I love her.
All right, guys, so we're going to start to wrap it up. Be sure you're following Coloradans for Victor Marx here on YouTube. Click the little bell so you get the alerts. Grab some of the shirts. Coloradans for Victor Marx. Again, several versions. Also, Wanted, Victor for Governor. And don't bite Kyle. So
it's the best one. Come on, guys. We need to do some social media with
Don't bite Kyle. And do content. That. So, yeah. So, thank you. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you have friends that have questions that want to talk about this, send them the video. Hook them up with this. And especially if you find that it's been informative and good, share it. Share it on your social media. Give us a thumbs up. Yay. Thumbs up.
And then after the video's done, guys, please like it and comment below and save it. So that helps her to get the
monetization.
To get money.
Yes. And I'll add a bunch of stuff in the...
She's going to use the money for the lipstick at Home Depot.
Go buy lipstick at Home Depot. No, we may have to tag that. We may have to share that video there. Okay. It's this little... Anyways. All right. So, you guys, we will see you next week. We will have Danielle here. And in the meantime, comment, and we will see you guys. We'll see you guys over in Facebook. Yes. And, oh, one more thing. I forgot this. I do have a post in Facebook that has the emails of the House District leaders that are still want to keep Victor, or maybe need to be, not Victor, to keep Hugo in there. Victor Hugo is the name of an author, and I keep messing those up. Hugo Chavez Ray in his seat as vice chair. And you can get those emails, but contacting them and reaching out would be very good. Then don't forget the pop-up tomorrow. Yes. And I saw a post on that in the Facebook group. Absolutely, you guys. Go to the pop-up. There's going to be lots of signs available there. So
Hugo needs to go. Hugo needs to go. Do we sound like those people? They're called Democrats that make the stupidest songs up. Hugo needs to go.
Oh, my gosh.
Hugo needs to go. Okay, I'm done. Can I go now?
You can.
I'll be home, babe. Here